welcome to episode 199 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we are back in the Arctic, back up in Finnmark, and we are in the commune of Gamvik. And these maps have together, the maps I've played in this area up here have so far been, well, by the most challenging ones by miles. So Gamvik is a very sparsely populated area. We have the communities of Gamvik and Mehamn, and then, well, they are kind of the villages of the place, and then we've got some scattered settlements along this road. Shawnes, I guess, being the main settlement of this area. The roads between these places have absolutely zip a number of people. There are some minor communities along this fjord, but they are not featuring in Geoguessr, so we only have to contend with these bits. But that's a only with a big if attached. So I think we're in for a lot of trouble. So yeah, so first some facts about Gamvik commune, and then we'll get going. So I have looked at some satellite map images of this place, and trust me, they do not make me any more optimistic about this. But okay, so we're looking northwards into a fjord. That's strange. But I guess that means that we wait, we're gonna go together. So I guess we could be here-ish. That sort of fits, doesn't it? So let's see, is that an island or is it a promontory? Let's have a look. So we have this thing here. That is an island. That's actually two tiny islands. Okay, that means we're here. So we're at Sandholmen. So that's the name of the community coming up. Yeah, that's the name of this community, is it? This is Sandholmen. The sand islet. Okay, that's interesting at least. So there's nothing we can use. It's actually we can use the island itself as a guide, but that's still gonna give us issues. So looking slightly I can't see that tiny island though in the middle. So we are probably hereabouts. Now let's see. Is there anything at all that will make a useful reference? So we are actually heading. I think we come to about this point in the bend, because we're heading northeasterly. This one could go wrong right at the offset. But yeah, I wish we could use that gentleman over there as a guide, but he doesn't feature on the map. Oh, look at those. That's just one big scree. Let's see, we could possibly use that. Let's see. So I'm looking about there. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad, actually. Although, should probably be a little further along the road. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. Let's give that a go. Just make sure we're on the road. Say a prayer. Oh, nice. Oh, that. Okay, and we are. Here are streetlights. Here be streetlights. We could possibly. Let's make sure we're in the right area. We could possibly be here. So let's see, once we come around that bend, we should have another lake then. But why on earth do they have streetlights here? But yeah, this is definitely the place, I think. Oh, why streetlights here? That's puzzling. But then again, I guess they need some light in the darkness. These two roads are a little too far apart, weren't they? Or no, here we are. Right. Yeah, so we're definitely at Shawnes. And here's the lake. So we're somewhere up here-ish. The road has just started, and it started 6, 12, 18 meters ago. And can we use anything? There's a little bay over there. Yeah, that's where that... There's a brook coming out here. And when we're looking straight west, we're looking about there. At this promontory in the Lille Elvevatnet, the little river lake. So I'd say we're looking smack at that promontory. Or whatever to call it. The thing jutting out. I'm not so sure about this one. Now, perpendicular to the road. And we're looking at... But yeah, that sort of feels good. I don't know. The road does a more pronounced bend. Yeah. Let's go with this. Nice. Not so nice. Okay, what do we have here? We have a river. We got some reindeer fences. We got a long, god-awful straight leading into a westerly bend, and we're already heading northwest-southeast. So let's see, then we are most likely here, I'd say. Now we got a river, but the river is on the wrong side. It's on the east side. So, this is a substantial river. That's interesting. So where will we find a river then? Well, that's odd. There's no river fitting the description, so what am I looking at? That's... And it joins up with the river over here. I'll go northwest. Well, that's a massive piece of river. So why isn't it... Why isn't it showing? Oh, wait. No, we're not down here, are we? We can't be because... No. Because from hereabouts, it's all in the next commune going south. So what am I missing? We're going northwest. Quite pronounced as well. So we just joined up with the river as well. So what am I missing? Well, I guess there's nothing for it than just to follow this road for a bit and see if we can find any other defining feature. But yeah, this is it. Am I going even more easterly? What? So, well, I don't mean easterly, I mean westerly. So we're not here. No. This is a bit of a mystery. How am I going so far west? Actually, no, we got to be up here somewhere, right? Because we're not down here, because this road hugs the side of the fjord. So, but where could this be? I don't know if this is an option, but the trouble is I don't even see the sea either. And now we're heading southwest. I'm up, almost south. Okay, so that's... Well, that makes it definite that we're not on this road. Because this road has nothing. There's no turns and bends like that. So... Nothing like a challenge. So it must be on somewhere here. Can't think of anything else. I just need a proper vantage point. Let's see. So we are on the... Does that say the 98? Well, the 98 is down here. This should be the 889 or the 888, shouldn't it? And the 894 and 888. This is the 98. What on earth? No, I'm going to disregard that for now. There's not a hint of a fjord. And now we're going southwest. What on earth is going on here? And now we're going into Lebesby and Gamvik. So if we come into Lebesby, are we... Well, there are only two places we would come into Lebesby. One is around here. Oh, Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's why we got it so wrong. But how did I not spot? Were we on this bit? Let's see, so the road is coming. Are we up here? Because that's the only other place you could cross into Lebesby. How odd. Well, that seems to be the only option. So let's see, let's crest that thing and see if we wind up with a turn towards the south again. Cards the distances here. Just mental. Let's see. If I get this one right, I deserve a medal. This is... Yeah, we are going on the southward bend, so let's see if we can see a lake. By and by. Nestle down in this valley. Now we... What the actual... Where on earth are we? I am so stumped right now. And the trouble is I don't see the river. What am I missing? It's not like they've extended commune down to the 98. Let's see, there's a parking lot. Is there anything like that indicated here? No, and starting to feel like I'm looking in the wrong place. Again. I'm going southeast. What's on top of this crest then? This is a mystery. And what's this then? Tana commune. Well, there's... Wait a minute. There is a small veg on the 98 down here. Let's see. That is actually in Gamvik. Here we are. Here is our... Geez, how am I going to figure this one out? This is the road. Oh my god. Yeah. This bit is the one we've been on. Oh my god, so now we're going to figure that one out. Okay, right, let's not despair just yet. So, looking southeast by slightly south. And if we go to the top of this hill, I would say we are on this bit. And that is slightly unfortunate, because it's an area fairly bereft of references. You could of course try to count. I guess when they're driving this car, they will maintain a fairly steady pace, although, let's see, they've been going uphill for quite some time, haven't they? So it depends on the gradient of this place. Now, can we use anything here? We got that valley coming down here. And that must be this one. So let's say that we're looking at where that river comes down. Start with that as a preliminary. Are there other things we can use to see? Okay, so there's supposed to be some brooks around here, but none of them are running off this stretch of the road. But there is one that is traveling sort of sideways here. And I would, let's see, here's something. That could be it. So if it comes down here, it runs along here, and it would empty out somewhere there, but maybe, possibly. Well, that's a few too many maybes and possiblies. Nope, nothing that uses a reference. Here's a, it's not a brook, at least not an active one. So we'll have to count. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 17, 16, 15, 14. And the bend starts around here. Right. 14 to one bend. How far to the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, it's one of them, isn't it? '22, 21, 20, 19. Okay, so this bend here, that one is easy to find. Let's see if we can find where this bend starts. So it's 19 and 14. If we say this bend starts here, no, it starts here. It's going to all come down to where. So it bends this way here. So I've started a bendy thing here. I'm going to say that it starts there, so that's 19. And the other way was 14. And it starts there. Let's zoom out, doesn't help. At least not much, but let's see that it starts there. 19 and 14 is 33. Aye. Where is the middle here then? The middle is roughly there, I would say. Yeah. So half of 33 is 16 and a half is there. 8 3/4. 13.5 roughly, 14 roughly here. I could be stuck here forever. How does this look with that? Well, that happens to be more or less the precise location I put it in the first place. So, okay, put it on that side of the road. Say a prayer. How about that? Still not out of the woods yet. I assume this is Gamvik. Well, that's how you can tell. Gamvik, right, together with Mayhem, Gamvik was, back in the old days, one of our Arctic Ocean whaling hubs. Unfortunately, I think they've more or less given up on that here. Oh, this is the very, let's have a look at that sign. So yeah, this is in case they have to close the road because of winter conditions. They will still try to keep the road open, but they will drive convoys with the snowplow. So these are the times you will have to be around if you want to be driving along this road. That one doesn't run on Sundays. Right. We were so lucky as to have these two houses. That one's a fixer-upper. So let's see, which are these then? Let's see, that's the access road going down to the side. That's that shack over there. Right, so are you... I just have to make sure I'm looking at the right house, but I think I am. And in that case, we're looking at this house. And we're looking sort of at the middle of it. Now, I don't want to waste the effort I just did by messing this one up. So I want to make absolutely dead certain that this is the house. Okay, this is not an access road, but they're coming up on the bend. And they're going two ways. What does it say there? Tourist information, right. Okay, so it's that road going down to this house here. I want to go that road. Yeah, this should be right. Although, be a little more precise there. Good. Final round. Ooh, this is actually doable. Are we back in... not sure we're back in Shawnes. But it kind of looks like this place, doesn't it? Except that there are no houses here. Right, so where else could we be? We're looking east, southeast. Could we be here in Ivarsfjord? That looks a little more likely. So let's see, so there's a road going off here. What does it do? Well, it's not much of a road, is it? But yeah, there's a large building down there. There's some small stuff there. Got a check in that house here. And then we got two buildings there. These two. I want to make 100% certain I'm here. Then we got these houses sort of in a line, yes. We got that building there. And we have at least two buildings I can see down there. And something down there, but yeah, this is the place. So we're not right on top of the river, but we are sort of here. And, well, actually, we're not. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to there. And 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. That is a bit disconcerting, because that means 4.5 is here, 2 3/4. So 4 is roughly there. And this is starting to make this missable. And why? I'm starting to feel there's some map misalignment here, but I really don't want to mess this up. But I think if I place it there, I should be fairly safe, right? Ooh, right. Okay, that just shows what I've been saying all along, and I keep trying to not do it. And that is, when in doubt, trust the road. Don't trust the other layers. And as you can see, if we were to trust the river, we were here. But you can see that we'd be much too close to this access road. So yeah, trust the road, not the river. But still, oh, I'm so chuffed that I was actually able to play this map and make it perfectly. Ha! That one. That's the second longest round I've ever had. But still, that is Gamvik down and dusted. And I never thought I would make it in a single playthrough. That is episode 199 in the bag. Check in tomorrow for episode 200. Gee, 2 centuries. Well, until then, bye-bye.